wake up in a climate-controlled room. You check your phone for the weather. You put on pants and shoes without a second thought. You think this is normal human life. It is actually a radical departure from the reality of your species. For 300,000 years, your ancestors lived without any of this. They did not have weeks or jobs or Mondays. They did not have hospitals or grocery stores or synthetic insulation. You are a walking museum of their survival hacks and accidental choices. We call them primitive to make ourselves feel modern. But the evidence suggests we are the ones struggling to adapt. Your body is a biological archive of the Ice Age and the Neolithic Revolution. You are the end of a very long, very strange thread. The problem is that you are living in a world you were never designed for. You spend your days sitting in chairs and staring at blue light. You worry about emails and mortgages and social status in digital spaces. Your ancestors worried about leopards, endless rain, and the next meal. They lived in groups of 50 people who knew them completely. You live in cities of millions where you feel entirely alone. This disconnect is why you feel tired, anxious, and physically unfulfilled. We have traded the freedom of the wild for the comfort of the cage. But the wild is still inside you, waiting to be recognized. Your physiology is screaming for the movement and connection it evolved to expect. We must reframe our understanding of what it means to be human. You are not a separate entity from the natural world. You are an elite sweating machine designed for long-distance pursuit. You are a social groomer who uses language to build deep alliances. You are a creature of the sun, calibrated for specific latitudes by your very skin. Your normal habits are actually sophisticated, evolutionary adaptations. When you understand the biology of your ancestors, your own life begins to make sense. You are not broken. You are just out of sync with your own history. To reclaim your health, you must look back at how we survived. The solar shield. Your skin is not just a bag for your organs. It is a sophisticated UV calibration system shaped by a rude star. Every one of your ancestors began with dark skin in Africa to protect their DNA and their folate from the punishing sun. As groups moved north into weaker light, they faced a deadly trade-off between cancer protection and vitamin D synthesis. Lighter skin emerged not as a preference, but as a survival necessity to prevent rickets and death in childbirth. This makeover happened with shocking speed during the farming revolution when our diets collapsed. You carry the record of the sun your descendants lived under, written in your melanin. The original affluent society. You were never meant to work 40 hours a week at a desk for a boss you rarely see. Ancient hunter-gatherers spent only 3 to 5 hours a day on survival, leaving the rest for talk, play, and rest. They didn't sleep in one 8-hour block. They had first and second sleep with a midnight window of calm awareness. Language evolved not just for facts, but as vocal grooming to maintain a web of 150 stable relationships. Your brain thrives on these slow, rhythmic social rituals and the spectacular darkness of a world without electric lights. The domestication paradox. We believe we are the masters of the animal kingdom, but we are often the ones being manipulated. The domestic cat did not wait for us to tame it. It colonized our resource-rich environments and hacked our parental instincts with meows tuned to infant distress. We have spent centuries making wild wolves regret being noticed, writing fear into their very DNA until they avoid us like the plague. Yet, we spend billions of dollars to keep cows and pets in near-perfect comfort while humans struggle in extreme poverty. This asymmetry of care reveals a strange glitch in our modern social priorities. The endurance engine. Your ancestors never went for a run or hit a step count because their entire lives were continuous, varied movement. You are built from the bones outward to be an endurance predator, capable of chasing a kudu until it collapses from thermal exhaustion. Walking over rough terrain and carrying heavy loads provided a constant physiological signal that maintained bone density and heart health. Modern exercise is merely a poor, compressed substitute for the moderate activity your body expects every waking hour. Sitting in a chair for 8 hours is a positioning catastrophe that your hips and spine were never designed to endure. The crisis crucible. Every technology you use, from the pants you wear to the fire in your stove, was forged in the heat of prehistoric crisis. We didn't start wearing clothes for fashion. We did it to survive the Ice Age, or to protect ourselves from thorns and insects. Lice evolved to live in our clothing seams 170,000 years ago, documenting our move away from nakedness. We survived supervolcanoes and endless rain by reading the landscape and inventing architecture from mammoth bones and wooden poles. You are here because your ancestors were the ones who stayed calm and cooperated when the world turned cold and wet.